It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson, the Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
And that's the opening bell, round one. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He misses with that jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
For that left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Which fighter is winning this bout?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter's going to get quick first? What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a punch! This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He takes that jab. Got him with a left jab. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I see.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Caught him with a heavy punch. With a left jab. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a clean right uppercut. To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Just got their bell rung. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. right hand. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be... Which fighter is going to get caught first? He left his chin exposed and he got caught. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. And he caught him with a left hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Good left hand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What are you going to do, Tony?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go.
Good round, right there.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. That one will count. And he misses with the left uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He didn't take that jab well at all. Lands the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Look at that left uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lickage because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Missing with the left uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice exchange here from both men. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning?
Good round, all right?
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Right uppercut. That punch landed. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he just misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shut.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Oh, that left hook hurt him. A beautiful left uppercut. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. And Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He scores with that right uppercut. That's another scoring shot. You've got some. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe? Under 10 seconds to go. That seemed to be like... There's the bell for round 10. They score again with the left hand. Nice right jab. Misses with that uppercut. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Solid punch. That uppercut doesn't land. There's a right hand. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A scoring uppercut there. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What a punch. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, refight. You either give it them back because that's...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight
is done.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? He missed with that jab. Right punch. Left uppercut. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And a nice left hook. That's a scoring left hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.